What's up, everybody? It's Ragnarok Plays, and we're back today. We're going to be moving our way on after we defeated some important opponents in the last video. Have we talked to this guy? He's a professor friend per Pokemon with something. So he just basically explains breeding. Alright, so today we're going to be covering Route 209. And Route 209 is a very large route with a lot of trainers. So we're just going to get straight into it with this guy. I believe this is a Pokemon breeder. They usually have baby Pokemon, so just be ready to fight some annoying Pokemon. Starts out with Budew, that's perfect. As we can just flame wheel away and it's gone. Let's see, adjust my DS volume here a little bit. Might be too loud. So yeah, that was easy. Easy defeat. Let's see, about to send Eevee. Good. Another Pokemon we can beat in one hit. You know, I really did consider using an evolution for this team, but I decided against it in the end. Just because, you know, there are a lot of Pokemon I want to use in other runs, other games, that I would rather use in other games than here. So now we have Bonsly, who's a rock type. Not sure if it's Bonsly or Bonsly. Well, I guess Bonsly would make sense, because it's like a bonsai tree, right? Ooh. I sometimes forget that because he's part fighting, that rock isn't super effective on him anymore. And, yeah. So, there we go. Oh, almost. Not quite. So now we're going to get Pichu, and that'll be the end of this section. Pichu looks really cool in this game, but in the later games it just kind of looks fat, you know? Oh, we got paralyzed. Wow, that's annoying. So that is the end of Pichu, and a level up for Roy. Goes to level 25. Whoops. Alright, so we're gonna move him back there and Pinky to the front. And there is an item up this way, so I'm going to grab it. I'm gonna come right here and then run through. Boom. And it's a Great Ball. Alright, well, in that battle we did run into a rather strong wild Pokemon, which reminds me to tell you about the Pokemon on this route. I'm going to save that Fisherman for later. The main new Pokemon you can catch here is, let me see, Duskull, I think is his name? Duskull? Yeah. So, that's pretty cool. You can catch Roselia here, you can catch Staravia, so first time you can get some of those evolved forms in the wild. Let's see. So we're going to do this, double battle heal. Here, not heal. Okay, so here we have some twins, and they have Bonsly and Mime Jr. I'm getting used to saying Bonsly. Okay, so I'm going to use Water Pulse on Bonsly, and I'm going to go with Scratch on Mime Jr. and see what it does. Ooh, that did a good bit. Light Screen from Mime Jr. Water Pulse. This could survive it with the Light Screen out. Yeah, it did survive. And then super effective low kick on Adela. But, like, even our attacks that were weakened did so much more than theirs when at full power. So, just gonna do what I did last time. Everybody gain your experience, and then goodbye. Okay. A little experience for both of them. That battle was too easy. Alright, so let's see. We're going to go up here, get this item. It is a Hyper Potion. Hey, that's pretty good. But yeah, let's continue. Let's talk to this little girl here who is a Pikachu. I imagine she'll probably have Pikachu, like, on her team, or his team. It's her, I think. Yeah, Danielle. They have a Pichu, so Mud Bomb will do the trick. And barely any experience and we'll be up a level, so good news. Raising the special attack, but what for? You're already dead. Oh my wa, moo, shinderu. Goodbye. Pinky up to level 25. And we're getting at that point where we should be having some big evolutions pretty soon. Pinky evolves in, what, like 5 levels? So we're going to switch the team around. We're going to go back here and fight Fisherman that we left down here. Oh! Oh, this guy isn't a trainer. He gives you the Good Rod. Whoops. So the Good Rod's actually a really good item. You can get some actual strong water Pokemon instead of just Magikarp and like Goldeen. So I believe you can get Psyduck on this route. So there we get caught by that trainer. I think it's a Lass or whatever. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and beat them. Oh, it's actually a Pokemon breeder. And they lead with Budew. So I'm waiting for Undella to get an actual good move besides Scratch, but I don't think it'll get one for a little while. You know, I haven't actually checked my TMs in a long time. I may need to give my team some TMs. Let's see. 436. Boom. Up a level already. Undella grows very quickly. I like it. Because even though, you know, don't have the strongest moves, we don't need to fight that much because of the boost experience. So, yeah, good stuff. So now we're up against Cleffa, which we can Mach Punch to death. And what's nice about Roy is even when he's paralyzed, he has a move that always goes first. Ooh, and it was a crit with Mach Punch, so that's good. Mime Jr. I'm actually going to switch from Mime Jr. into Wayne. I guess I probably could have stayed in and just, you know, flame wheeled it to death, but I would feel more comfortable just biting, because I know for certain that it'll be one hit. Oh, and another critical. So our team is actually doing pretty good on levels right now. We're a good bit above everybody we're facing. Switch back to Roy. And Eevee. Goodbye, Eevee. Alright, so we defeated that person. I'm actually going to go into my bag for a little bit, so I'll probably skip through that. Alright, so what I did was I rearranged my team, I healed Roy's paralysis, and then I added... I'm just going to do that and see what happens. Okay, sorry for kind of trailing off there, but what happened was I taught Return to Undella instead of Scratch, so it no longer has Scratch and it now has Return, which is good because Return is, from what I understand, a much stronger move. So I'm going to get on the bike so I don't have to go through that grass, but I will go back around that way anyway in a little bit. So here we have a cowgirl. She has Ponyta, so that's interesting because we have Roy out here. So I'm just going to go ahead and Mach Punch it, just because, you know, fire moves obviously won't do much. And it's using Ember on me, which won't do much. It has Flame Wheel too, huh? So it has pretty similar moves to us. So here we go, one more Mach Punch. Oh, Flame Wheel actually did quite a bit. And Ponyta, ooh, that's a lot of experience. Almost to level 26 already. Okay, so what I'll now do is we're going to go around here. We made it. And so, let's see if there's any items on these rocks. We've got to maneuver this interestingly. We've got to maneuver it to where... lost our speed. We don't lose our speed here. This may take a while. There we go, I got it. Alright, so here's this item, and it is a calcium, which I don't want to use stat boosting items like that during the story, but I can sell them for a very high price. So now we're going to do this double battle here with these folks. So the only downside to Return is that it probably isn't very strong right now because, you know, Undella was traded to me and it has been a while, but I don't know how much it's recovered. And I can't even give it the Soothe Bell because I have to give it to Crobat so that it can evolve. So we're going to Wing Attack Weasel and Mach Punch Baniri, so that should deal with them pretty quickly. Baniri is already out. You know, when I was a kid I thought Baniri was an awesome Pokemon, just because I could never find it. And, you know, rare equals cool. Plus it just had, like, that sound, it's, I guess, noise it makes is really interesting, and I thought it was cool when I was a kid. Wants to learn Feint. Can't learn more than 4 moves. Let me see what Feint is. So it's a normal type move. Attack that hits foe, even when they're using Protect or Detect, and lifts the effects of those moves. Well, that's very interesting. I am going to learn this move, and I'm going to get rid of Taunt. So, yay. Got another move on Roy. That will help us out. Roy has way better moves than anyone else. Alright, so this place is, what's it called? It's basically like a Pokemon Tower type place. We'll have to go in there later, but I don't want to go in there right now. For now, we'll just grab this item. Thank you, servant. We got Steel Wing. Hey, we were just talking about TM. Steel Wing might be useful at some point. I'm not going to give it to anyone right now, but so here we are. So entering Solaceon Town, but here's our rival Barry. Surely we won't have to battle you again, right? Or not Barry, Pearl. Sorry. Got something cool, special favor. He's got some seals. So basically he's telling you about the ruins and the defog HM, kind of just giving you a reminder of all the stuff that you have to do. Here's some berries. I might get them later. I don't know. But Solaceon Town, basically the highlights are the stuff all around it, the ruins, that tower back there. We finally have the Pokemon Daycare here, and then this route to the north is pretty cool too. But for now, I'm going to stop this episode. I know this one was kind of short, but then again, my DS is about to die, so I kind of have to. And there's not much left to do anyway, so yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.